Hello, everybody, and welcome to Joanna's Point of View, where you will be hearing my point of view on various topics, especially the stuff that's trending right now in the world. We all know that we're dealing with this pandemic, this COVID-19 pandemic, and there's been a lot of restrictions that have been put in place for everybody, all of these communities, to try to do this social distancing thing. Get 6 feet between you and another person, and we have all these parameters that we're supposed to be following. But I live in Paris, Texas right now, you guys, and let me tell y'all, social distancing does not exist here. Seriously, I'm not making it up, it does not exist. I was assaulted in the grocery store by an old white man coming up behind me so close in the store that I felt like he was trying to give me COVID-19. Because that's what they're actually saying, that this is a disease that mostly the elderly get, and we have a lot of elderly in Paris, Texas. This is a retirement community. This is where these old motherfuckers come to die. And they have no shame in coming up on you and breathing down your neck, especially if you're wearing something low cut and they can see your titties. They're right here. I think that's assault. I really think I should be able to fucking call the police and press charges on this old motherfucker, because I think that you're trying to take my life just so that you can have some beat off material later from looking at my titties. But anyway, so we have the COVID-19 thing going on, and the social distancing that we're supposed to be doing that nobody's doing. Like literally right now, outside of my house, there are several house parties going on. I mean, bukus of cars outside, like motherfuckers barbecuing and shit, like little kids playing in big groups and riding bicycles and hugging and cussing each other out. Like nobody is social distancing. And it's really freaking scary because we have a lot of cases of that shit down here. Like the last count was like 201, and this is a very small community. I think we have maybe 30, 40,000 people, if that. That might even be pushing it. So to have that many people in the community that are sick and are dying and have died, and people still aren't taking it seriously, that's a problem. You know what I mean? It's a real problem. I'm noticing more and more that it's us that's having the fucking problem, okay? And when I say us, I mean people of color, okay? We're having a very big problem staying away from each other, which boggles my fucking mind. Because by nature, we don't even like each other. Like, seriously, you will definitely have niggas not liking each other because they daddy didn't like they daddy, and families just don't fuck around. So, why the fuck are black people having such a hard time staying away from each other right now? Like, they don't think that meat is greasy, but all these niggas got diabetes and high blood pressure now. You know what I mean? Like, so clearly, I'm having an issue with the lack of social distancing that is going on in my community. I mean, I'm a single mother with 2 children, and my children are literally my right and left lung. So I'm doing everything in my power to keep mine safe. My children do not get to go outside, rarely get to go outside. They don't get to play with any other kids. I mean, my son might get to play with my sister's stepdaughter or something every now and then, but we pretty much are keeping them separated from the community at large, because even though COVID-19 is a disease that people are getting and they're dying from, it's people. People are killing other people because they are recklessly in their damn face. Like, apparently they think that I don't know. I guess maybe they think it's sexually transmitted. Like, we ain't fucking, I'm not gonna get it. I don't know what they're thinking. But nobody is doing the social distancing or following any of the guidelines. But that brings me to my next topic. What the fuck are going on inside the grocery stores during this time? Like, I need to know, because I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I'm let you in on a secret. I have anger management problems, right? Serious anger management problems. I'm managing it, but it's barely manageable. You know what I'm saying? Like, you understand what I'm saying when I got anger management problems that I'm managing, but they're almost unmanageable. That type of thing. Why is it that the workers in these grocery stores and chain stores, why they don't know nothing? Like, you know, they have, let's talk about Walmart. Walmart down here has a rope, it's roped off. The entrances are roped off, so people can only come in at one side, and they have to go by like a checkpoint person that's just standing there getting paid $6 an hour, not doing shit. But okay, we gotta go through the line, and they're trying to make it like, well, we're doing it like this so the people can stay, you know, separated, have the 6 feet between, blah, 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 right? But then you go inside of Walmart, and it's like Freaknik. Like, them niggas in there partying. Nobody's distancing. You will see 86 people on one fucking aisle, like clamoring over each other. And not all of them are wearing masks. Matter of fact, the majority of them aren't. So we gotta go through this line and this checkpoint system to get into Walmart. But once I get inside of the store, all bets are off. They're like, we got you in here. However the fuck you protect yourself is on you. Like, that's basically what they're telling us. But they're making us go through hell just to get into the store, like it's the club. And then when you get in there, this nigga hanging around, talking, hugging, like, hey, my name, what's up? Dude, are you serious? And the people that work there don't never know where shit is. I use the Walmart, the online pickup order thing all the time. Like, I hate grocery shopping. I don't have the patience for it. I told y'all I have anger management that I'm managing, but it's almost unmanageable. So I try to stay out of the grocery stores as much as I can, because patience is a virtue and I'm not that virtuous, so I get mad easily. So I use the Walmart pickup all the time. And you know, you put in your order and they send you a receipt, you know, with the total and everything like that. And then the very next day they send you back another email saying these items were out of stock. And then they list basically half the shit that you put on your daggum order as something that they don't have. I was upset when that happened to me for the first time, because I was like, nigga, how you don't have sway? Like, y'all know what sway is? The fish is like very mute. It's a mutable fish. Like it's like, it's delicious. It tastes like anything. I make mine taste like catfish because I fry that some bitch up with some Louisiana batter. Boop, there it is. But anyway, it's my favorite fish to eat though. And anytime I order it on their app, it's always out of stock. So the first time it happened, I was discouraged. I was like, damn, I'm gonna have to go around a lot of places because I don't know if any other places sell sway. Let me go inside of here and see if maybe they just didn't know where it was. This is what I'm going to advise all of y'all. If you're using the Walmart pickup and they send you something saying that something is out of stock, when you go to the store to pick up your order, always go inside to double check, because the people that work inside of Walmart don't really work. They get a check, but really they stand around and look at us do their work. We have like 90 self-checkout stalls in Walmart down here. Like, these bitches do nothing. They just walk around and restock shit that nobody wants. Like, the shit that we looking for, it's always in the back or on the truck, or it'll be here next week. But all the bullshit nobody wants, they just walking around stocking that shit, not checking people out. But so excuse me, I got a little time now. So I will go inside the store and say, okay, they say they don't have this. And I walk to the places that I know they are in the store, because before I start picking up, I was going inside and picking up. I know where my shit is. Why is it all there? It's like the person that got my order just decided they didn't want to walk that far in the store, so they were just going to put it in there that shit wasn't here and say, fuck it. And this happens on every order I have, people. I'm telling you, like, every single pickup order that that I send, they send me back something the next day saying these are the items that are out of stock. And then I walk into the Walmart to go look for the things myself, and lo and behold, there they are. So I'm wondering if there's a way that I can find out precisely which son of a bitch is getting these orders in the pickup department and saying, I don't feel like doing this much work, so this nigga's only gonna get 0.3% of the shit that they order. I need to know who that person is, because I wanna have a talk with her. Like, I wanna, introduce myself, maybe introduce my hand to their face, because they playing games with me and I don't really like playing. I got 2 kids. I gotta play enough with them. And I try to avoid that shit at all costs. So I don't play. This has been my point of view on the things that are pissing me the fuck off during the coronavirus. And I would like to know what you guys think. These things drive y'all crazy too? Like, should we all get together and make a coalition of motherfuckers go and whoop these motherfuckers' asses? Probably not. We probably shouldn't do that. But we can talk about it and get really hype about it. Like, holla at your girl. I got ideas. I'm just kidding. This is a tough time for all of us. We're all just dealing with it however we can. We're accepting it and taking it a day at a time and just trying not to go crazy. My heart goes out to all the families out there, especially the ones with large numbers of kids. Because my ex, this nigga, well, his wife has 7 kids. 7. I mean, 4 of them his, but 7 kids. And they all inside the house right now because we're not supposed to be able to go anywhere. If it was me in the house with 7 kids, when they did to do the welfare, what was called well check on us, because somebody would definitely send the police after a while. Like, we ain't seen none of these niggas in forever. They would come in here and this bitch would be stinking. They would be dead bodies everywhere if I had 7 fucking kids. So my heart goes out to you guys that have these large families that are stuck in the house right now. I know it's hard. It's boring. I'm tired of looking at the same thing, looking at the walls, looking at the same shit on TV. Although Netflix is uploading some new stuff, so I fucks with it right now. But my hearts go out to you guys, and I just want to tell you to keep your head up and stay strong. This is something that we all have to go through and get through. So do it the best way you know how, minus killing your kids. Because I do not in any way, shape, form, or fashion condone killing your kids. You can beat the hell out of them, but don't kill your kids, okay? Yeah, this has been my point of view on things that is frustrating the hell out of me about the coronavirus episode here in Paris, Texas. And until next Sunday, y'all be good, take care of each other, and take care of yourself.